Huntsville's another hard-working team. They had a split last weekend up in Fairbanks, and for us, it was a tough weekend, and we're looking to rebound. So for us, it's more than anything just about our energy levels and our compete. I think it was something we were able to do through 40 minutes on Friday, and then our resiliency there as we gave up a goal there that kind of just took the wind out of our sails. We didn't rebound from. So I think we need to continue to work on just being a little mentally tough and continue to push the pace for 60.
I was just telling Olivier, obviously in this league, 3 points and a win gets you kind of already right back up into things. So just talk about the importance of this week, even if you get a split.
Yeah, no, it's huge. It's huge, and it's funny, and we always say this weekend's the biggest weekend of the year, but this truly is because we are still within striking distance here. So getting points out of this weekend's a must, and obviously getting 6 is going to put us right back in the mix. So it is. As disappointed as we are with where we're at right now, the good news is we can dig out of it with just a good weekend quickly.
And you said mentally tough. I guess what is the mentality of this group right now? Because it's hard being down there and only 1 win on the season, but to try to keep them alive, knowing that you really kind of are still in this thing.
Yeah, and this is a thing, especially with having a lot of young guys on our team. That's a big step for them, is learning how to be resilient and to handle the situation they're in and learn how to battle through it mentally. So we're trying to keep things upbeat, having fun on the ice, and putting in the work that we need to put, but this isn't time to sit around and feel sorry for ourselves.
Yeah, absolutely. Like you said, we split in Huntsville, so I believe we can definitely beat them at home, and it's going to be a big weekend for us, especially lately we haven't been winning, so I think this weekend could really start the streak for us, and that's what we need if we want to get back in the playoffs this end.
It's been 2 months since you guys had a win in regulation, so obviously this is very important. But the nice thing about WCHA is 3 points and a win, and you're kind of right back in things.
Absolutely. So even though we only had a win this year in regulation, I think with a sweep this weekend, we can get right back in there and have a chance to make the playoffs. But it's pretty much do or die this weekend for us. If we don't win, we really put ourselves in a tough situation for playoffs. But if we win, we give us a chance.
What's kind of like the mentality of this group right now? Obviously, not winning and 8-game, I think, losing streak. But still, how are you guys keeping the morale up in the room?
I think you just got to work. You got to keep working, because that's the only way we're going to win. When you're not winning on the ice, sometimes you don't have that confidence. You don't feel like, I'm going to score today or things like that. But when you keep working, that's how you create those chances. And I think that's the way for us to look out for this weekend and find something.
Olivier, another weekend at home. You were home last weekend, and definitely this half of the season, definitely at home more. How nice is it to play at home?
I think it's awesome. Not traveling, especially for us, our travel schedule is pretty hard. So that playing at home in front of our crowd is easier. It's the best way to play, and I think we've been playing good at home. We just haven't gotten the results we probably deserve or should have, but. Like I said, this weekend's a big weekend for us, especially since it's at home, so it's easier for us to win there, and we should win this weekend.
Quickly, one thing, just talk about a start for you guys. A lot of times, you guys start the game almost down automatically, but the lone win you guys had, you scored first, and it was a power play goal. So just talk about how important starts are for this team.
Scoring first is always important. You can't put enough emphasis on putting the first one in, and then you can kind of relax and feel more comfortable. But when you're playing, you're trailing by 1 or 2 goals, it's hard because you're trying to force things, and sometimes you don't follow the game plan. But when we score first, it's easier for us to just settle down, play the game plan, and play our games, and then try to get some wins.